Breaking news coming in right on the top of 11 a.m. The NIA has seized several kilograms of RDX in Burdwan. RDX has been found at the residence of Burdwan blast main accused. Well, this is the latest that we're getting in. All of this after last evening 25 bombs were recovered in Burdwan. The explosives, the ones found today, were kept at a safe location. The NIA has carried out controlled detonation of explosive devices. 26 IEDs diffused till now, 13 still left. A controlled explosion is being conducted. This is the standard operating procedure. If the NIA feels that it is dangerous to keep the explosives, then they do carry out controlled explosives of what they have found. The latest that we are getting in is that 26 IEDs have so far been diffused, 13 are still left. And to talk us through this news break, I'd like to cut across to my colleague Manogya Loewal, standing by, getting us the very latest. Manogya, will you get us up to speed with what you're witnessing around you?
Well, Preeti, as you rightly pointed it out, 26 explosions done till now. IEDs exploded, diffused and detonated successfully. That's one of the achievements of the NIA and NSG combined effort here. But with that, we also have, if you can, my camera person can show you the preparations going on for the 13 more IEDs that remains to be detonated. Now, this is also the preparation that is being conducted by several people. They're all trained in the blasting. They are all wearing, almost all of them are specialized in the process. They have been detonating the IEDs. Now, this is being done through a wired process where the wire is connected to the remote control of the NSG here and the NIA, where they're continuing with the blast. Also keeping in mind that people are being cordoned off. The area has been completely cordoned off from where it is, and keeping the people away and at bay from the Damodar river. The 3-kilometer stretch has been completely cordoned off. Now, with that, we also see that it's not only about the preparations that we've seen for the 13 IEDs to be detonated, but also the more raids that are being conducted during the day. And that is what the confirmed reports say, that NIA and NSG will be conducting more raids during the day in order to associate with the loopholes and the dotted links that are still to be fulfilled as far as the information is concerned, and the basic information gathering that is continuing with the NIA that needs to be suffice enough and strong enough to conduct even more raids and also seize more material and explosives as far as this is concerned. They also confirmed to us that there is a lot of RDX that was seized yesterday. Now, this RDX is kept at a safe location, they say, and have confirmed that it's not just about the IED that is being stored in these places, but at safer locations, and that's the reason why it will be detonated later in the second half of the day. But as of now, the detonation process is almost complete. There are people in bomb squad, trained officials, trained experts in dealing with bombs, and also the fact that they have been doing that, they've done that twice already since morning, and the third time is being prepared now. As far as we expect it to be done in another 1 hour, all the bombs to be disposed of and detonated within next 1 hour.
Manogya, there are multiple agencies investigating. There are various loop ends which need to be tied together. Can you take our viewers through the biggest leads that these agencies are working on at this juncture?
Well, the biggest lead is of Kausar and also Yusuf, who were the masterminds of the explosions and who have been there in the transportation of the explosives from one place to the other. With that, they also looking into the fact that Rizaul Sheikh, the person whose residence was raided yesterday, from where the explosives and IEDs were stored. Now, this number was seized by them from the Sheikh Rizaul after that information was gathered from the Burdwan blast.
Okay.
Now, all this is being linked to each other. They also expect that it is expected to continue. It's not just restricted to Burdwan, but it can expand to Burdwan, Murshidabad, Nadia and other districts, surrounding districts also. Given the fact that Burdwan is just 135 to 150 kilometers from the border, it is at a safe distance and has a lot of connectivity. Now, this is also being kept in mind by the NIA officials, that it's not just about the connectivity, but also the fact that there could be operational sleeper cells and other cells and other operational activities that have been continuing of this terror outfit, especially this Jamaat Mujahideen of Bangladesh.
All right, appreciate you joining us. Manogya Loewal getting us up to speed with the latest developments that are taking place in Burdwan. We will, of course, keep going back to her for more details coming in.